There are places, long forgotten by the living, towns where no one walks the streets, and no one remembers why. Greywood, a name whispered in dying winds, a cursed patch of earth buried under mist and memory. Rotten walls, hollow windows, the bones of a town left to decay. But something still watches. In places like this, objects remember, forgotten things left behind, carry voices and warnings. And when the static hums and the face appears, you'll wish you'd never pressed play. The corridor stretched before me, a decaying artery inside a long-forgotten corpse. Peeling walls, stained with the color of old, dried blood. The air, thick, as if it remembered every stolen breath. And yet, something moved. From the broken bones of the wall, it emerged. Eyes like molten gold, unblinking, ancient, cruel, a grin carved into rotting flesh, teeth decayed, craving. It was watching me. And then, it vanished. But the mirror, it lied. A face, behind mine, gone, before my breath could leave. A painting hanging crooked, its eyes older than death itself. A family, hollow gazes locked onto mine. Their smiles knew something I did not. And the little girl was bleeding. At the end, the door, rotten and breathing. Something waited, beyond, watching, hungry. Every town harbors a place no one speaks of. A descent into unspeakable darkness where the air tastes of rust and death. And some things were never meant to crawl back into the light. Down here, time forgot its name. Dolls lie torn, eyes hollow, staring at nothing, waiting. Reflections deceive. In their glass lies a world darker than our own. And when the door closes, no one leaves. In the bowels of the earth, the walls themselves began to bleed, a thick, ancient crimson seeping from forgotten wounds in the rotting timber. The blood defied gravity in a slithering upward, birthing twisted, screaming faces that spoke no words, but wept for release. A rotten chandelier swung with unholy rage, casting fractured light across a room that should never have existed, and in the air, the voices, low, endless, and growing bolder. Then, from the decaying walls, the hands came. Fleshless, twisted, pale fingers clawing at the world of the living, nails cracked, skin rotted, 12, 100, more. And there, between them, eyes, glowing, lidless, starving, eyes that had seen things no soul was meant to witness. The earth, split open, a chasm to nothingness, no bottom, no light, no salvation. From its depths came tendrils of darkness, clawed limbs and forgotten limbs of things long dead. And in the smoke, the cries of the damned. In a single terrified eye, it was all reflected. Faces in the walls, grasping hands, the abyss yawning wide, and behind him, a shape, a figure born of rust and madness, raising a jagged blade toward the living. And then came the dark. Countless eyes blinked into existence, watching, awaiting, as the last scream was swallowed whole. The light devoured the basement, empty once more. But somewhere, it still breathes.